and welcome to The Walking Dead. Another episode here at Moments and Ripples. I'm your host, Mary Snyder. Favorite frequency. It's the favorite frequency, favorite frequency, favorite frequency. It's the favorite frequency in human form. I know. Your mind has already gone wild into zombies. Now, calm down and come back. First of all, I'm not a scientist, so I don't know where or who has the virus, and I definitely don't have the virus. So now that I have you back with me, has your mind ever stopped you from living? Like you wake up and before your feet even touches the ground, your mind is already doing laps of I should have done this yesterday. That is not even settled. You're already on. I hope that one works. You're not done with that. You're already on. I want to make it in life. You're yet to brush your teeth, but you've already lived half of your day in your head. And since your body is automatically wired to a specific program, you barely notice when the day starts, how the day starts, and you find yourself back home again, wondering, wait, how did I get here? Your body just autopiloted through traffic, past people, through life, but your mind was in another country. That is what I mean by the walking dead. You're breathing, moving, working, but mentally, you're somewhere else. Lost in reruns of a past, or even a trailer of a future that hasn't even dropped yet. It's wild. Sometimes I could catch myself having a whole argument in my head with someone, and I'll be like, oh, I told them off so good. Huh? Except I didn't. I was just standing in a line buying milk. But it's not just funny. It's exhausting. It's frustrating. You start realizing that your thoughts have become their own little monsters, always replaying, narrating, analyzing. You can't even breathe. You even forget where you are going. You're supposed to stop by the store. Oh, too bad. Your mind was somewhere else in 2019 having an argument with a memory. It's like your brain has Wi Fi but no battery. Always connected but never recharged. And here's the creepy part, it feels normal. You start thinking you can't do without it. Oh, that is the way I am because that's how I'm programmed. No, wait. Scratch that. That is how you have programmed yourself. You don't even notice that you are mentally gone for years. And the only time you wake up is when something painful snaps you out of it. A heartbreak, embarrassment, losing someone or something that you love. It's like the universe slaps you and goes like, hey, are you still here? You know, those moments when you are crying or very angry and suddenly everything becomes clear. Then 2 days later, what am I saying? Not 2 days later, just right after you're done crying it out, you're back to being mentally detangled. You start seeing how different that situation could have played out or how better you will show up for such next time. Back to zombie mode. But let's pause for a second. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you were really here, present, with no background music, no what ifs, no I should haves, Just this moment? Huh? When? When was that? You're hearing the sound of your breath, the air, the little things. Now, do you see that the real dead aren't the ones in the graves? Rather, it's the ones who are alive and forgot how to be alive well alive. We so much chase this feeling of someday I'll be okay because it feels good in the moment. It's comforting, consoling, it's like an escape. Forgetting that the okay place actually exists and it's the now. It's here in this moment, just you being in this moment. You can think your way into peace. You have to pause your way into it. So next time you catch your thoughts sprinting away, stop and ask yourself, where am I? And if you're washing the dishes, be with the water. Hear the water running. Feel it. If you're walking, feel every step. If the cracking of the leaves, hear that cracking of the leaves. If you're eating, taste your food, not your thoughts. Okay, fine. You can't control every thought, but you can stop feeding the ones that are draining your soul. Unless, of course, you enjoy psychological, horrific thoughts in your head every night, then if that's the case, then go on Netflix. But seriously, you're not your thoughts. You're the one watching them. And once you realize that, life becomes lighter. You start to breathe again. You start remembering where you're going, what you were supposed to do, what you're doing. You feel alive again. So just choose self-awareness. And once you do, that's when you wake up and arise from the dead. And once that happens, welcome back to the land of the living. If this episode brought something in you, share it with someone you know has been walking half asleep too. And let's wake the world one mind at a time. This is Moments and Ripples. See you next time, same place.